Okay. I haven't done a count. Let's do a count. 1. 20. 21. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't really breathe. Look at dinner party. It's Tuesday. This is my punishment for having missed a vlog last week. The only real excuse I have is that I simply have a lot going on right now and I've had some really tough decisions. I can't even put my arms down. And I've had some really tough decisions to make. So I've been really invested in this Anodyne game, Anodyne. Still can't say it. Especially because I really feel like there's some very strong psychoanalytic elements that come about, especially when you start getting to the dungeon levels and you actually start unlocking all of these references to Mother. A lot of the cards and a lot of the characters that you meet have extremely well written content for them. But what I find is lacking is this kind of overarching narrative that gets you from place to place, that solidifies your place sort of in the world of the game. On the one hand, I really quite like games that challenge players to invent and to construct a narrative for themselves. And on the other hand, something that Cameron Kunzelman and I have talked about, as well as other game developers, oh my god, my armpits are on fire, is mailbags, is cats, and the relation to breaking vlogs. Is whether or not this overarching lack of plot, let's say cohesive plot that comes forward, is that the role of the player to put together, or is it the role of the developer, the story writer, the scripter, and so on? I feel like in a lot of the games that I've been playing and a lot of the games that I've encountered, a lot of it is extremely symbolic. There's a really high level of importance placed on metaphor and experience, and especially sound in game, which I have to admit is amazing. The sound in game that I've been experiencing lately has been absolutely phenomenal, and so I want to make sure that those levels are really fully experienced and also appreciated, because I really do think that that's amazing. And on the other hand, I really do feel this lack of script, this potential that there exists for strong narratives to come forward, to challenge things. I think that the importance that narrative plays is being overlooked, and that's something that my thesis actually focuses on, which is to employ sympathy, to evoke empathy, and to fully imagine and fully bring into a fantasy, into a space, into another person's existence, I guess, a kind of understanding, a shared playable experience. And a lot of the games that actually are quite political, or that have a lot of deeper meaning to the game developers themselves, have the potential to do this, and it's something that I feel is sort of lacking. And Anodyne is one of those ones where I'm so in love with the ideas that I'm encountering that it's easy for me to look away from the plot that I'm really striving for. Now, this is to say that I have a lot more to play in Anodyne, so I don't want to take anything away from that, because I really do think it's amazing. And I'm already over my limit, so I better go. And I'm gonna die if I keep wearing these clothes.